Trisha Paytas has made an oopsie again. This video, I'm going to go over exactly the new response that she has put out in accordance to the new DID, a lot specifically with the Anthony Padilla and DissociaDID and all the drama surrounding it. I'm going to give you the story so far and what I think are some really bad danger signs involving this, particularly with the specific person in mind and in the title of this video, who is Trisha Paytas, and why I actually think that this is a very dangerous path that she's going down, not only for her own health, but for the community of people who suffer with DID or have DID. And yeah, we're just going to go straight into the video. So Trisha Paytas has uploaded 10 minutes ago a video which basically is her begging DissociaDID to stop bullying her, and how her and her alters, well, Trisha Paytas and her quote-unquote alters, not that I think she actually has any alters, I think it's just basically a need for attention. She's saying that the community, because of her recent videos, have had a backlash. A lot of stuff has happened. People are attacking her, and I wouldn't necessarily agree. I don't think people should be attacking her, guys. I will say that, and I don't think anyone deserves to be trolled online. However, she is definitely bringing this upon herself by trying to attach herself once again to a community that she feels is a trending topic on social media, just like we did when she attached herself to a different sexuality. However, let's just go to the roots of where all of this began. So in case any of you have never seen it, the YouTuber, very popular YouTuber called Anthony Padilla, has a series where he spends a day with someone within a very interesting category. In this particular instance, it was DissociaDID, and she has 22 plus alters. And basically, he talks to her about what she has to go through, what it's like to live with this condition, what it's like, what causes this. And it's honestly a really interesting watch, even though it doesn't feel like you're taking the piss out of anyone. It doesn't feel like anything is too much. It's a genuine interest in her life and where she comes from, among with two other people who suffer with this or who have this. And basically, the one thing that I got from this video was that this is caused through some form of intense trauma at a young age, which obviously is onset very early on. And as they grow up, as you kind of try to develop and your brain is trying to make sense of the world, people can't really handle it, and your brain is like, well, I need to break off different parts and just to be able to cope with what is basically, essentially, life. And it was a really good video. However, the video did really well. And next thing, Trisha Paytas took to Twitter and instantly is slamming him, saying, you're using these people for views. I bet you didn't see a penny of it. You're exploitive. You're making people laugh at the, basically a freak show of DissociaDID. But DissociaDID did not feel this way. So in response to all of this drama that Trisha Paytas obviously is causing online, there's a social media storm over this. There's people who suffer with DID, which is dissociative identity disorder, are just not happy. Trisha uploads this. Just by the thumbnail alone, she's literally going cross-eyed, and she titled the video, "Alters Switch Caught on Camera Live." As it's like, it's not a reaction video, you know? We do not want to see what it's like when you act something. And to be honest, it was some of the worst acting I've ever seen on YouTube. It was scrap the James Charles apology, scrap everything else. This was the worst one. It wasn't even Oscar worthy. And for YouTubers, that's saying a lot. So she uploads this claiming that she's always had alters, you know. People, bear in mind, she's been uploading content for like 10 years at this point, if not more. So all of her fan base at this point is alienated from her. They don't believe what she's saying, and no one really does. But in this video, she personally goes to DissociaDID and basically attacks her personally, even though, bear in mind, throughout all of this, she has said nothing. DissociaDID has said nothing. She doesn't want to get involved with this. It's putting her under immense stress. This is just all wrong, and again, it's Trisha's game plan. However, DissociaDID did upload 2 videos. The first one was reacting to Trisha Paytas Meet My Alters, which was DID, and that basically she called her crazy in that video, as in Trisha called DissociaDID crazy. And then she uploaded 17 hours ago, Trisha Paytas, The Impact, and she explains the impact Trisha Paytas' drama with her and beef with her has actually had, where she's actually created new alters because her brain is just under so much immense stress, so much immense pressure that she's not used to, and it's causing her to literally divide her personality into even more, and it's really sad to see. But one thing I think was the bad idea of this perhaps was maybe different thumbnails, maybe, I don't know what she could have done to have gone about it differently. I feel like although Trisha's milking this for all it's worth, in a way, I don't want to say it, but DissociaDID is definitely gaining popularity from this. So although she's going to come out as a good guy, and she's definitely the better person in all of this, she can definitely use this to her advantage, and I think she's going to use this to her advantage. People are definitely going to side with her over Trisha Paytas, because Trisha Paytas has and always will be an easy target for online trolls. So what it comes all down to is why this video has triggered all of this, and it comes down to one thing, and that is Trisha Paytas is extremely addicted to viral content. Now, when I say viral content, I don't just mean the guy who has the golden singing voice. She's addicted to the trending page. I've seen this time and time again. Whenever a topic is trending on Twitter, if there's a hashtag that's trending, if there's something else that's trending, Trisha hops on it, but she doesn't just cover it like I would. She jumps into it wholeheartedly, and she attacks and attacks and attacks communities until us as an audience are so alienated and so used to this that she has to go through extreme and extreme and extreme to try and stay quote unquote relevant. Anyway, here's a clip from Trisha's new video just to give you a brief overview.
Dear DissociaDID, we're not making any videos to hurt you. We're making videos to talk about our story and our struggle. It was because of you that we were able to talk about our mental illness that people say, but it's just our reality. We don't like to identify as anything, not even dissociative identity disorder, because we don't think we have them. We just know we're all living together and we don't get along in our system. And people judge us, and people have always judged us, and they always have, and that's why we're easy targets. And you targeting us isn't helping anything.
So as you can see there, I don't want to play anymore. That's just the highlight. So trust me, you don't have to spend the 15 minutes of your life like I did watching it. Straight off at the bat, she announces it as if the video is directly to DissociaDID. I'm not even joking. She has done nothing. DissociaDID, the only thing she's done is reacted to Trisha's videos and given her opinion. She's not called Trisha out being nasty. She's not been mean to her. It's very much sat on the fence. Kind of, she obviously represents her community, and her community backs her wholeheartedly and 100%. But yet Trisha's taken it so personally that it's hard for me to even understand it. It's hard for us as an audience to understand. Now, I think Trisha needs to take a break from social media for a while, because I can almost guarantee after this, DissociaDID, I hope you do not react to this. I think it's in your best interest. Do not react to the video that Trisha's just put out there. Don't do anything on Twitter. Don't even block her. Just let this ride out. You are not going to seem like the bad person out of all of this. In fact, Trisha is the one who seems like the villain through all of this, and Trisha loves being the villain. There's no such thing as bad publicity, and Trisha is the definition of that. She has been on talk shows before YouTube. She's been on Eminem music videos before YouTube. She has really been in the limelight and the spotlight. However, she's never managed to maintain that A-list Hollywood Hills celebrity status, which she so willingly craves. And I think the best thing for everyone to do right now is ignore this video. Don't even dislike it. Don't send her any hate, because it fuels the fire. And I hope that the community who suffer with DID, I'm sorry if suffer is a bad term as well, I hope that you guys just stand together on this and ignore what is going on to an extent. Anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.